Good evening. We must act now to prevent any other child from suffering. Those are the words of Birmingham MP Preet Gill. The Labour MP for Edgbaston has written to the Chief Executive of Birmingham City Council, asking what action the local authority is taking to improve its social housing. It follows the death of Awab Ishaq from Rochdale. The toddler died from a respiratory condition caused by exposure to mould in his family's housing association flat. Well, Ms Gill says she's currently dealing with 160 cases where tenants are coping with mouldy or damp properties. The council says it's actively working with tenants to prevent problems. Our correspondent Ben Godfrey has more.
It's constant. You're constantly bleaching and it just keeps coming back. It's all the time. You can smell it in the wardrobes, it's on the back of the drawers.
Vicky McLaughlin lives in a council house in Bartley Green with her 3 young children. They all have asthma and she believes their health is worsening
Down there.
because of the presence of mould and damp inside this 2-bedroom home.
It's just not working and nothing's being done, you know, and they try and say, like, you know, if I'm drying clothes on radiators, which we don't, are we ventilating the house? We do. But yeah, they're just not getting down to the cause of it.
The death of 2-year-old Awab Ishaq in Rochdale from a respiratory condition caused by exposure to mould is putting all housing providers under pressure to act sooner. The Birmingham MP Preet Kaur Gill is dealing with more than 100 cases where her constituents have repeatedly asked for help to tackle mould in their council homes.
There is really an urgency to make sure that we are preventing any future deaths. We're safeguarding our constituents, but actually people should be able to live in a property that is properly insulated so that they can save on their heating bills as well.
Birmingham City Council told us it's spending £27 million retrofitting hundreds of properties. They said, "We were saddened at the tragic death of Awab Ishaq and offer our condolences to his parents." As the largest social landlord in the country, Birmingham City Council regularly inspects its properties for mould and is actively working with our tenants to prevent it. Should tenants find mould in their homes, they added, please don't hesitate to report it.
We are constantly ill.
In Birmingham, Vicky McLaughlin says the City Council did offer her another property in the area, but upon her inspection, it too had signs of damp.
Don't put people in them. If they're not livable, people should not be living in them.
Ben Godfrey, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.